Wait, Wanko means puppy in Japanese.
I named him Wanko though.
No, it's Wanko. Is it different?
Unless who's already bought the Mamashima mount. Nobody? I'm shocked.
Did you say?
The new mount that was added to the Mog Station today.
Oh, what is it called?
It's the like the Mega Shiba. It's a Shiba, but it's large, and it has 3 mount actions,
Oh, I did.
which are all adorable.
Oh yeah, but my hippo has 4 mount actions,
It's true.
but none of them are shit in my face, which is surprising for a hippo.
Added a mount and some new attire. What is this? Kinda cool, I guess.
Yeah, the tweet that I just posted is all 3 of the animations. Imagine.
Imagine Dragons.
Shiva certainly did.
Imagine all the people.
Imagine all the people dying to Akmorn. It's us, we're the people.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's infinite Aquamorn.
Ouch.
Red.
One north. He's facing south, be sure to orient. Yellow.
Knockback. In then out. Out then in.
Nice adjustment, you two.
What, the whole tether thing? Yeah.
Each other's, yeah, I saw that. It was wacky.
Yellow. Blue.
A north. No swap.
LB south.
You ready to hold? Hold.
Red.
Hit Race Felger.
D.
Party near.
Val pass middle.
First pass.
Everybody else out of middle. Only Val in middle. All right, middle, middle, middle.
East.
North. That's behind B, guys. Behind B. Behind B.
East and north. East and north.
The other east. The one
I
that's
say,
east.
like, I saw people running northwest and southwest. I'm like, what? No. It's looking pretty clean though.
Yeah.
Up until that. Fucking Aquamarine is bullshit.
But yeah, just a heads up. We can be in any corner there, like southeast, northeast, southwest, northwest. So just be prepared for that.
Purple.
Two north. Purple.
Up to 3. Whoops. Knockback.
I got inner towers so many times last night that I keep on wanting to just ignore your knockback call every time I'm outside,
Do it.
which so far has been 2 for 2 tonight.
Just perfect time, your Shikuchi.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Certainly a thing worth wasting a pull on.
Out then in. Out then in. Oh shit! Wait, no.
You move early.
I thought it was. I thought it was double 3.
Ah. I thought you like moved out of your tower to grab a tether before the tower's resolved.
No, I went to the counterclockwise tower because I saw 3 there. Then I remembered I'm supposed to be clockwise if it's 3 like countered, and I saw like 2 towers. I thought it was a 3rd tower clockwise. Yeah, there's the shitty like 1 1 2 3 pattern.
That's the easy one.
Yeah.
2 2 2 2 is the easy one.
They're all the easy.
They're all the easy one when my tower has 2 or more. Alternatively, they're all the easy one when you're a caster or ranged.
Yellow.
Hey, I have to stand still. That's hard.
B north. Oh god. Okay, well, I may have just wiped us on this pull.
What'd you do?
You want
Fat
inside
figured-
priority? For...
Fat figured shade shift early. Or not shade, arm's length early. I won't have KBI for the next part.
Just don't get prey.
Time
If
your
I
water
get prey,
perfectly.
then I'm going to try Shikuchi. But yeah, if I'm not prey, then I'll just purple. If I'm not prey and I could be on the inner ring. I'll just call for a swap there. Sorry. Of course. Of course.
Sure, just wipe.
I mean, I want to try this just for the fuck of it, but it's...
Maybe you can Shikuchi to the middle after you get to your spot, and just get knocked back after. You know what I mean?
And we'll see.
I think once your last meteor drops, the
Knockback?
power goes away.
Like right here, try Shikuchi to the middle, right? Once you get to your tower.
Oh my god! I mean, I don't didn't make it back to my tower because I was at a bad angle, but it worked.
You
I did
Shikuchi
Shikuchi.
through the shit.
I Shikuchi'd as they faded, so I wouldn't get hit by them. But yeah, I
Definitely
hit a
not
bad
that
angle.
difficult to time it.
Nice.
Let's do it better next time.
Let's do it every pull until you get it.
The important thing is that we tested it and it works.
Dear Lord, no.
So now I have that as a backup strat.
Tonight's gonna be a Shikuchi until he gets it back.
Shikuchi prog.
Every time I'm prey, I'm trying it. No, I'm not. I'm not actually going to do that, I promise.
He's lying.
I really want to, but I don't want to waste bowls. It's obnoxious.
Can you imagine a party with 4 ninjas and all of them doing that?
Imagine all that LB you wouldn't get.
Who needs LB?
Us. Harshafant.
If they have 4 ninjas, how do they bar LB the meteors?
They have 4 ninjas. They don't need an LB on them.
It's trick attack all of them.
Red.
I mean, you've seen how quickly I can kill mine, right?
Yeah.
C North. Purple. I'm not going to try it.
Knockback.
I want to, but I'm not.
Now that you know, doesn't it pain you?
I mean, the funny thing is I have tested the opposite direction before, where I'm in the middle and I deliberately use KBI and then Shikuchi into my tower. And I know that works 100%.
Have you tried being on the outside and Shikuchiing into the wall?
No.
There's always an
I
edge
mean-
case.
Well, that's a lie. I have tried that, but only when we're wiping anyway.
Maybe it works different for that mechanic. Oh, did y'all see that on the Chinese servers they cleared T without Enigma codex?
I hate it. I hate everything about that sentence.
Out and in. Out and in. Yellow. Blue.
3 north. No swap.
LB southeast.
Oh,
Recoverable. Or not. Ooh, almost.
that was square, right?
I was square, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, were you Doom square?
That was Doom Square.
You should have been north. What?
I don't know how only Fahrenheit died. That's weird.
Were you guys tethered together?
No,
No.
but we both
They
went
got-
to the same
I
spot.
got knocked back to the same spot. Whichever one of you was red went to the wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Purple.
Four north.
That's nice. You change your glam. Have you been changing it every day?
Didn't he wear that last time?
I say away last night.
No.
I gotta give you 2 nights to know this.
You notice, like, I think it was 2 nights ago, Toto put on his cursed glam.
And nobody commented.
I mean, he's a Lala. No one can see him.
And I
Wow.
saw it. It just wasn't gonna curse a run further with calling it out.
Yellow.
It's not cursed, it's art.
Thank you, Shuna. You understand me.
Knockback. Were you gonna let us die if I didn't move, Tina?
Obviously. Look, if you want to swap, you have to call it out. Only sides get the perk of no call-out swaps.
I was hoping you didn't notice that it was me and not Size.
Yeah, you guys look so similar.
I feel like Sice has, a couple of feet on you. Not a lot, but
Size never put his feet on me. In and out.
Wanted.
Out and in. Yellow. Blue.
Okay, left.
See you, Sheena.
Three north. No swap.
It'll be southwest.
Alright. Almost time to hold. Hold now.
When we get to Act 1, remember to make sure that you are looking north and you know which direction to switch. We are true north relative there. Hit right.
D.
Party near.
Val pass middle. Nobody else in middle. Party mid.
Look north. Check your debuffs.
East.
South. So behind D, all the way in the corner.
Wing. Wow, okay, we fucked
Oh
up.
wow, that's super skinny. But we got measurements now, so that's good.
Yep, and we can see what comes next.
And we can also see if the puddles stay there the entire time, which is
There is a
also-
second Jakafa. Fuck you.
Vices.
Wait, did we get that res timing right?
So
Another Hallowed Wings, so that'll be with the plumes.
And a
no,
hot
still
tail.
hot tail.
And a hot tail.
Yeah.
No cauterized, but hot tail this time. Okay.
Nice, good job.
Alright, just what's
No
next?
autos?
There's the
There
autos.
they are.
And
The bastards!
ooh,
Okay, well, we got info.
We got a lot of info, that's good. That's
I'll be
very
right back.
good.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Oh, you
Okay.
got time.
Yeah, we got sizes for both wing and tail, so that's fantastic.
Perfect.
Also that pass after looked like it was fairly quick.
I got like 3 seconds.
Alright, let me take a good look at this measurement.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's that's some fuck you space right there.
For the wings, right?
That's wings, yeah. Honestly, the wings look like they're just the size, like the two wings combined look like they're the size of the arena, and they're just offset a little bit, so there's space in the middle because it goes off the edge past the wall.
Yeah.
So it's definitely more narrow than what we have on the diagram here.
Not very much, though.
No.
Not by much, but it does look a little bit more narrow.
Can't hear you all there. You're in the other room.
I definitely think we do have to be in a line for this one specifically.
But how? Because we have the puddle in the center.
No. I mean, because we have the spreads on Nidhogg and the first Felgar people have the stacks, right?
Oh, you mean like a 3 and 3, or?
No. Like the way we have it planned in the diagram.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you just can't do double ups, right? Like we have it planned where you can do double ups, like one person north of the other person south of them. Like I don't know if we have enough room for that. And it looks like, yeah, pretty much all the puddles are there the entire time. So there's no.
On the plus side, Hot Tail is fucking tiny.
Yeah.
And it would be nice if Discord would actually upload the goddamn pictures that I post.
Nah.
There it goes. Yeah, that's Hot Tail. So that actually, I think they are just straight up inverse. It looks like maybe now Tail's a little bit wider than.
Yeah, tail's wider than the. Yeah.
A little bit. But also, have we confirmed that you can see Hot Tail for during Ockborn?
Yeah, that was the first one we got.
Okay.
Sheena, can you get a picture of those AoEs again that go off there, just to see if we could actually double up and put one on top of each other? Because if so, then we might actually want everybody on the same side just for the Val Pass to be more consistent. Because if not, then we're probably going to have to do Val Pass slightly different than the priority.
We'll always have 4. Well, no.
You can't even always have like all the DPS
Yeah.
on the same side or anything.
Because we could have Vow and Atonement plus 2 healers on the same side if we do 4 and
Yeah.
4.
The only thing we could do would be like always try to have Fartson, Fairport, and Toto in like the centerish spots, because the pass is gonna be between one of you three if we keep the priority system. So like y'all could never go to the wall. If we split the group, right? But if we stay together, then we could just have the pass like in the hitbox of whichever boss we're on.
That screenshot of Toto and Fairport, that's actually, I can just check.
I had purple for that one. Mine was a spread AoE, if that's what you're
Okay.
asking about.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was a stack.
Yeah, no, that one was a spread. It's hard to tell if the ones that you can see on Wath and whoever else is out there, it's too blurry. If those were stacks or spreads, like I don't know if they're the same size or not. It's hard to see.
No, mine was
also,
a spread.
move check, by the way. I just got the 5-minute warning.
Okay. So I guess the question is, can we fit that doubled up?
Also, I was at 5 seconds on Vow when Hot Wing was finishing casting. You can see it in the first screenshot I posted.
So it looks like I can get this close to 3, or I can be this far away from 3, and somebody can be this far away from 3 on the north side.
Make sure you move Alteo first and foremost.
Like I guess 1 peg away. Like is that
But the
Are
pegs
our-
won't be there.
No, you need
are
to
our
be further away.
our spreads will kill each other here?
So I posted the size of the hot wing there, and in the bottom one you can like barely see sizes spread, and he's like tucked in the very corner.
I can't see Sisis spread at all. He's on C right there. Where is he in this? He's to the left, behind
He's
the wing.
behind the
Cena?
wing. Yeah, you can see his his buffs falling off.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
get one with the wing nut. Can't really see the.
You can. It's like very faint, the circle.
Is it that line that's like going around the sea, like really close to sea,
Yes.
like slightly north of it, or I guess technically south of it?
I mean, relative south of it. If you're
Yeah.
if you consider south to be north, because that's how you're facing.
I mean, yeah. Looking at the picture of Sice, it looks like we can be a little bit further out actually, like maybe like a peg and a half, like right here.
Oh, there
And
are
I
pegs.
Yeah, there's no pegs to go off of, but
There are.
actually, yeah, there are pegs. There are pegs.
Square
So you could
So
be
there are
okay. Yeah,
tiles on the floor.
so there's let's see, the middle peg, and then 1 peg over, 2 pegs over. You can be exactly 3 pegs over, or slightly less than 3 pegs over. But I guess the problem for like the people not on the wall is they're not really. It's harder for them to use pegs.
This tiles on the ground, but again, it is hard.
Wait, what did I die to? I thought I stacked with Sheena.
Yeah, we both have stacks.
Oh, we both had the debuff. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I rescind my statement.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to be picture perfect to actually have everybody on the same side if it was wing.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it might be better if we get Wing to just do it as 3 purples on one side and 1 purple and the other 4 people on the other side. So it's 3 explosions per side instead of 4 and 2.
Oh, are we calling out who's going over?
Well, at that point, though, I would just prefer to send a stack and 2 spreads to each side.
Yeah, that works too. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a question of what do we think will be easier, having to figure out which people are going to which side, or having to squeeze 4 people onto one side. Because both suck in different ways. Oh, and I guess now that we have more examples of debuff distribution, have we been keeping track of those just to see if there's any discernible pattern at all, or if it's going to be 100% random?
Yes,
Like
the discernible pattern is 100% random.
That's
Have we
what I
ever-
figured, but I wanted to confirm.
Okay, yeah, because this last one we actually did get both stacks on the same rolls, like non-DPS basically.
It's probably completely random.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
it was tank and healer had stacks, and the spreads were on 3 DPS and the other healer.
Shit. Okay, so completely random.
Yeah. And then tank and DPS unmarked.
Look how healthy we all are, though.
Yeah, looks like Val passes exactly 5 seconds after we take damage,
Yeah.
or 4 seconds.
Probably 4, yeah, because in my screenshot it was at 5 seconds right before Hot Tail finished casting, or Hot Wing finished casting.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, the good news is Sice will never be passing there, so
Yeah.
his movement won't get screwed up.
Yeah, because that makes it even worse then, because
You
Like-
can't pass in the middle. Hold on, you can't pass in the middle.
I mean
Yes.
the puddle will be gone. The puddle
No,
will
it's not.
disappears.
The middle puddle's still there when the pass happens.
Like,
You can just do it north or south of it, whichever side we didn't start on.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, it's going to suck even more specifically because there is the chance that like one of the two people who has to do the pass will be spread hardwall and the other will be stack hardwall, and you're completely opposite sides of each other and have to meet up in the middle.
You should all have sprint there, since we're using expedient.
Yeah.
You just have to know if you're doing it ahead of time. Pop sprint, and then move as soon as you get hit.
Also, shout out to East Pattern being a nightmare because that's a 60-second burst window.
Yeah.
The run for Alkmorn is like right when I'm trying to put Trick up.
I have fun using Tenchi Jin, or is that a 2 minute?
It's a 2-minute
Oh,
for Mercy.
congrats.
It used to be 90 seconds.
That was
It
a
used to
great
be
design.
100 seconds actually.
What? That's so weird.
Yep, it was dumb as hell.
It was 100 seconds and it costed you 50 Ninki.
And I believe those were the days when I want to say Bava maybe was there was a 50-second as well. I
That
thought
was Bava, yes.
that was, but yeah, and then Hellfrog was your untimed filler, which you would just use when you had to burn Ninki.
The good old days.
Okay, so do we decide on? Are we doing one stack, 2 spreads on each side now?
We're still thinking about it because
It's going to be
the Val Pass is what's making this more complicated than it needs to be.
Is it? Can't we just
Yes.
do what Barton said and just pass above the puddle?
Right, but we still have to make sure that like the pass people don't end up on the wall, right?
I mean,
5
even
seconds
if
would
we
be more
do-
than enough time, right?
Yeah, even if we do, there should be enough time to make it. It's just obnoxious.
We can-
Doable, but
We
obnoxious.
can just always send the VOW DPS to the same side.
Oh, that's actually true, yeah. No, it's not, because it could be that both vows have the stack marker or the not stack marker, right? If we wanted to do light party. Or,
Well, we
not-
have
yeah.
one VOW and we have 2 DPS who can get the pass.
True. That's going to be more brain cells to engage, but
I mean, so okay, so if are you saying like just the 2 Val Pass people, or like all 3 people that could potentially be the Val Pass there?
it's only 2 people could be the pass because we've already done 1, so there's 1 person that's excluded.
I mean, like, Sice
So-
is the only one who will never guarantee to be the pass there, right?
Well, no. So in theory, what should be happening, like in a normal run, it would be I take the first pass, unless I have it, then Fair takes the first pass, and then Farts and Fair or myself take the second pass, whichever one of us
Right.
wasn't involved in the first pass. But when we get to that point, there will only at that point it'll be 1 pair out of those 3 that's already defined, right? Like if Fair and I do the first pass, then it's going to be Fartson and we'll say me doing the second pass, 100%. But if Fartson and I both get marked for stack or no debuff, we can't be on the same side. In which case, Sice, who normally would not be the second pass, would become the second pass instead, because we would have different debuffs and could therefore go to the same side. That's why it's going to be really fucky, and I don't love it.
Is 5 seconds really too short to move mid?
I don't think so.
Especially if it's never Sice passing there.
It's not enough if you're RP walking.
Well, we all have sprint. Or should have it.
Yeah, it
Remember
should
to
be
move
fine.
again, by the way. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it that way then. So, Sice, you're off the hook.
Actually, even with sprint, you should be able to RP walk. There.
Because 75% of the time, I'll be one of the passers, so I can just run in.
They don't even need to run in. Fairport can elusive to the middle if he wants to. Fortune can like close some distance with repelling shot. Easy.
No, I will die.
And I can
I will
just
jump
Shakuchi
into
onto
the
whichever
funnel.
one of you gets there first. I actually did that on a poll last night for when I was one of the 2 lightnings, but also I got marked for Cauterize on Wrath of the Heavens. So I went hard south, dropped the Cauterize marker, and then Shakuchi to the other lightning person and walked to the side. It was great. Okay, so then how do we want to try and do the 1-1-2 split?
And we either set up a
Like-
priority or have a call out for it.
What do you mean 1-1-2?
I mean, one stack debuff, 1 no debuff, and 2 spread debuffs per side.
I think we could still do 2 and 4. Like if it's Hot Wing, 4 just needs to do like a zigzag kind of thing setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
They
going
can't
to
just be
be
in a
much
straight
easier
line.
than just looking at some debuffs and going to the correct side. You're right.
It's more brain dead
Is it?
to go to that side.
I mean, the other part that makes it trickier there, Sanji, though, is then you've got 4 people with purple who are all trying to pick one of 4 spots with very, very precise footing.
I mean, isn't the 4th spot? Hold on.
But I mean, the point is there aren't going to be any assigned spots, right? So it's just going to be 4 people eyeball teching to not stack on each other.
And
When you
Wath
have,
and I eyeball teched. We just didn't know how skinny the thing was.
yeah, but it's just because of how skinny it is, and because of the fact that it's a fairly small amount of time to get the spread right.
I don't know if it's going to be consistent, but the middle puddle didn't like eclipse the safe spot entirely.
Don't
So,
count
like,
on it.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that I don't think that'll be consistent.
Oh, yeah, fair. I don't know if you did it, but I don't think you did it last week. Could you feint the second Asian quagga at the end of Florida? Yeah, no worries.
I had Troubadour there. I might have forgotten as well.
I mean, we were at a lot of health, but it doesn't hurt to just toss some extra mid.
Alright, so I guess
Maybe not.
I know a prio system is going to suck if we have to do it with everybody, but I mean, we could very easily just do like default party list sorting, right? Tanks are top prio, healers are second prio, melee DPS ranged caster, Sice is bottom prio. And then it's just like top prio would always go, let's say, east, and bottom prio would always go west. So like if I have, as an example, the stack debuff, and I see a tank or a healer has a stack debuff as well, they go east, I go west, because I'm lower prio. But if I see, say, Sice has the other stack debuff, I go east, Sice goes west. And it would be the same for all of the debuffs. So just if you have no debuff, same system. If you have purple debuff, same system, but there are 2 of you that go to each side.
The Sice always goes west, Sanji
Yes,
always
and-
goes east.
Yeah, it would make it brain dead for 2 people, because they'd be fixed.
But then you also need priority within the priority, right? So like if me,
I mean, you'd only need it for where the 2 purples spread to on each side.
yeah, so like if me,
But-
Wath, and Alteo have purple.
If you, Wath, and Alteo have purple, then you and Wath would go east and Alteo would go west, because Sage by default sorts below Scholar.
Okay, so lower priority goes west.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll always be west. Uh-oh.
That's why I kept saying move checks. Or am it? Unfortunate. Well, we have enough time for a full lockout and still hit the end of our raid time, so not a big deal. But yeah, let me just I can just write it out on paper.
Probably should give the 2 top spots to healers because they have more work there.
Yeah, we could do that.
What do you mean 2 top spots?
As in highest priority for East.
Like you two will always go east unless you both have the white or
Yeah, unless you
Okay,
both have.
debuff.
Well, unless you both have either the stack or no debuff. If you both have the spread debuff, you would still go to the same side.
Okay.
Because there are 4 of them. Which one of you wants to be top priority? So you're fixed and never adjust.
uh,
I don't know, Wath can.
Okay, I have written it down. By default sorting order, except with healers before tanks. So what that boils down to is Wath 100% of the time will be going east, Sice 100% of the time will be going west. And then everybody else look at debuffs and accommodate.
West is Nidhogg.
West
Yes.
is, yes, Nidhogg.
Cool.
And we need to make sure that we have 1 stack, 2 spreads, and 1 nothing on each side.
So since you're always, no matter what, going to be standing on the wall on Nidhogg, can you just call out what he's doing? Because you're always going to be looking at him there.
Yeah.
And you're
You mean
always,
hot
and you
tail
never have to
right wing,
think.
is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just call that out because you're literally never taking your eyes off of him, and you're always going to the same spot, guaranteed.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah, because you have nothing else to think about there.
Sure. I'll just say in or out.
Yeah, that'll work. In means hot wings, basically.
Yeah. I'm honestly really surprised at how much room they give you with Hot Tail. I thought it would be way thicker than that.
It's kind of disproportionate.
It really
Really
is.
weird.
It makes Hot Tail so much easier.
This priority is actually not that bad. The worst
Yeah.
is for me and Fer, and we only really need to look at 3 people besides ourselves. I look what the healers and Sanji have, and I know where I go.
Okay, sorry. So I'm dumb, and so just to reiterate. So I'm always east, unless
Unless you have stack and Wath has stack, or you have nothing and Wath has nothing, in which case you go
Okay.
west.
got it.
Yeah, and I guess for me, I just look at Fartson and Sice. And I
So
can base
just-
everything off of that. It's easy enough.
yeah, it's basically the same thing for you, Toto. Unless you have stack and someone else has stack, or you have spread and someone else has spread, or all. Well, I guess the difference is all 3 have spread.
Yeah, most of the time I'll be west, but it's just if I see... If I have white or nothing and I see either of those on you or Sice, or if all 3 of us have purple, then I'm east. That's it.
Yeah, basically Waff and Size have set spots. Althea and Fartson only have to look at stacks or nothing, and then people in the middle have to look at spreads as well.
Should be doable. Do we want to talk briefly about what comes after that? Because we have the one thing that I'm interested in is we have the plumes again, but this time with a tail or a wing.
Yeah, wing is what's going to be super ultra atomically shitty.
Well, not.
But
I don't know. It won't be
Why?
that terrible.
Not really, but
I don't think it will
It's
because
fine.
yeah,
Because-
because both dragons are there to hit at that point. so we can actually keep uptime even if the party has to go far.
Yeah.
Oh right, Nidhogg's there. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah. So that, I don't think it'll be that bad, really.
So if it's wing, we just do one under each dragon, one person, or like one group dead center. And so party will either be under Race Vulgar for far bait or under Nidhogg for close bait.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
basically.
If it's tail, we can just do like
if it's
Literally the
tail, we
same
can
thing, just adjusted downwards, right?
well, probably not, because then the tank in the middle would have. Well, I know you probably
We just
will.
send tanks north and the party south.
Or you could do one tank north, one tank south, and then they go to whichever dragon they need to. So that way the party could go to whichever dragon too. So
Yeah,
like
that's true.
if the baits are on far, one tank north Nidhogg, one tank
Yeah,
south,
let's
party
just go
on
with
Race
that.
Vulgar.
Sounds good. And we need to make sure also that I think we were pretty balanced actually for the second Akafa, so that should be good.
Yeah, we have like around the same uptime on Race Vulgar as we do on Nidhogg because they both fuck off
Yep.
for Cauterize.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
they
think
were-
the only difference is we have 60 seconds on Nidhogg, so we might have to hit Race Vulgar.
I think that last play was a purple tether, so we would have needed to hit Nitty on that one. But either way, I think they were both around 50-ish, a little above 50% when we died horribly, so that was pretty good. Or I hope, anyway.
Yeah, they're around 50.
Yeah, I think I remember I saw 51 and 54, so like, yeah, I'm feeling decent about how we have that split going. Now the only question really is, will there be more mechanics that follow after that second set of plumes? Or will this
Definitely.
be when the phase changes again?
Akafa, right?
The Akafa was before the plumes, wasn't it?
Yes.
I thought it was. Oh, it was before.
Yeah, it was Akmorn, then second pass, then Akafa, then plumes with Taylor Wing, and then autos, and we died.
We'll probably get a final pass of Mortal Vow.
Yeah, what would it have been?
Well, it was another Akmorn.
God, please no. Please no.
Because the sequence is what? It was Fire, Ice Tethers, Akafa, Hallowed Plume, into Akmorn. Maybe it's like repeating.
I mean, it feels pretty plausible they would repeat Akafa and plumes, but then, like, that would be the point where the phase changes.
It might be
Does it mean
another like
that's-
double dragon mechanic because we have like a never mind.
I mean, I'll openly admit that this is to some degree copium because I want this phase to be over. I want a new phase.
So after the 4 or actually 2 autos that landed in Altair, they started casting Worm's Breath again.
They got what?
The
very first thing they do.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is repeating.
Yeah, I think we'll get another 2-minute burst on this phase. But we might have pots up if we get another. Oh, no, we wouldn't. I don't think. Yeah, because it would be 4 minutes since our last pots. So I think we get another 2-minute, then our pots are in final phase.
I think the Val Pass is 35 seconds, right?
It was like
54.
33.
It should have passed then, right whenever we died. But it wasn't up to pass.
Yeah, we lost it.
So that's right where we died is where we'd pass it then, right after the plumes and shit.
That's fine because the party will be together. So it's actually good.
Yeah, just before the Worm's Breath. Like when the last set of autos lands. Basically when the debuff.
Yeah.
So on that pull, we started that phase around 71:30 on the instance timer, and we wiped at about 69:20. So that was 2 minutes 10 seconds into the phase.
Oh, wait, I was wrong about the plumes. We can't do one tank north, one south, because isn't Racefelger doing a cleave too?
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, I was dumb about that. My bad.
Right. So we're actually going to have less of the arena.
My dear Straggler is doing what kind of cleave?
Either cleaving the north or the south.
Yeah, it's the half arena wing cleave.
The hollow. Right.
I mean, that just means that we can. Yeah, we just do the same type of lineup either way, just either
middle or more north,
either close or out, depending on whether it's
or south or north,
wing or tail. Okay.
By
So I
being
guess
safer, tail is worse for that one movement.
it's a little more movement, yeah. Not a ton though, since it's pretty narrow.
Yeah, but we can just go to the wall.
I mean, I'm not going to the wall. I want my melee up time. Actually, if we're hugging the boss, then
yeah, we would have to hug the boss because the tanks.
Yeah.
For that one, Sheena, if it's ever close, I'm just gonna go all the way to the wall on her Svelgar. Like if tanks need to be close, and if tanks need to be far, I'm gonna go all the way to the wall on Nidhogg.
So Sheena always has to be in the middle.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be on the wall. Oh yeah, so Sheena just sits in the middle the entire time, regardless.
Easy.
Nice, good job, Sheena. Actually, I want the middle, Sheena. You go to the wall.
Okay, and then you're calling out North and Hot Tail, Hot Wing.
Alright, so I'm gonna be at the wall, Sheena. Okay, so Toto's still probably gonna call party in or out there, right?
Yeah, I'll call party far or party close.
And I guess Sheena's calling the tail there, so he'll say in or out.
Also,
That'll work.
north and south.
Yeah, I'd say the call could just be like north in or north out or south in, south out kind of thing, right?
Yeah. You're just timing on that.
Yeah, which call out do we need first? The Toto call out or the Sheena call out?
Probably
Toto
Sheena.
call out.
No, me. Okay.
Because
Is
the
that-
Toto
I mean, which
call
one-
out is bigger movement.
But is it visible first? Like whichever one's visible first should come first.
They're
Same
both
time.
visible at the same time because he
Okay.
rears his head back at the same time as the wing glows.
Okay.
Actually, yours should be first because he starts doing Hallowed Wing and like
Oh, his hot
perks
tail
up.
not until.
yeah, it's later.
Okay, yeah, then I'll definitely do that one first.
Toto, your enemy list always eludes me. Where is it? Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
Yeah, I couldn't see the timing on my stream because I was not alive.
Yeah, you can see Nidhogg's not glowing though, so he's not casting shit. There it is. Yeah.
Toto, come to the FC house.
Are you showing up for Mamashiba?
Winko.
That's not the right teleport. That's the right teleport.
Okay.
I'll say I'm at the FC house, but you're not here.
What the hell? Where did all you come from?
God. Okay, but can you drift? I think if you strafe left and right, it looks silly, I think.
What is that setting?
Are you running in the
How do I
90s?
strafe?
By default, they're bound to Q and E, or if you use the right camera controls, you just hold right mouse and do A and D. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it's specifically when you're doing one of the mount actions then, because it moves, but the legs don't move.
Yeah.
Amazing. Is that an account wide or is it one character?
Account wide.
How much?
24, I think.
Honestly, not horrible.
Are we putting the stacks always closest to the wall on whichever side they go to, and
Yes.
the two fires in from there?
Yeah, so if it's hot wing, the stacks will be just on the markers. C and 3.
High size.
Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. It's stupid. Have to have some chariot races.
Oh god, this mount is so ridiculous.
You want to know some housing tech for this lot?
Can you get onto the roof of the hot springs?
No. If you go downstairs though, and
Oh,
you
you
go
can do a
into the
state tele-
sauna,
Yeah.
you can return to the front gate.
Yep.
Goodbye. Meet me up, Scotty. Or should I say, steam me up, Scotty? Ha ha.
Boo.
I don't get it.
You'll get it when you're older.
He's older.
You get it?
No, still don't.
You do get it. Look at this little man trying to get up here. I need a character voice that just does the Titus laugh.
Oh god. I like how you're actually trying to do precision platforming on that monstrosity of a mount, Leo.
It's hard mode.
Why is that not a two-seater? I should be able to ride on the back of the hippo. If I can drag a naked elephant, it can drag me. I really want to like undo Arca Sidara quest because I hate all the naked. Oh. Are hippo tails really that bad?
These ones are.
Hippo tail.
How do you start a
Oh.
second line of text on Discord? And why does tab not do it?
Shift
They're
enter.
not bad.
Shift enter?
Assuming you're on an
There we
actual
go.
keyboard.
Yeah. It's weird. Why not just make a tab? Whatever.
Because why would it be tab?
Does tab ever do that?
I thought it did. Does it not?
Actually, tab's indentation.
Or switching focus between different keyboard, different UI elements. This
I'm choosing
feels
a different target.
this feels kind of cursed. The hippo amalgamation.
Hippo Cerberus. You may ask us one question. One always tells the truth, one always lies.
And one is always hungry.
I was thinking that the other way for me and Fer to look at the priority is the only time I'm going east is if tanks and healers all have like the exact 1 stack, 1 nothing, 2 spreads. Otherwise I'm just going west.
Aren't you more east than you are west?
You can look at the 4 people below you and see if they have like 2 spread, 1 stack, 1 nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well-
this is the only setup where... I guess not true.
I guess any strat that works is saying the same thing. Because that's how they work.
Yeah, I guess it's possible for me to have a spread and no one else in my group have a spread, so I would just go east then as well. Never mind.
So if Watts and Alteo have purple and I have purple, and then say Toto has purple, I know I'm going to the west side, but am I closest to stack or furthest from that west stack?
Actually, that is a question worth considering. Are we always putting the stack on the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just keep using the east-west prio kind of deal to determine who goes further in. Like, the more east you are, the further east you go, right?
Sure.
So, like, Sanji, if the two of us were both going west, that would mean that I would be, like, in the middle-ish, and you would be closest to the center of the arena. So, like, going from the middle outward, it would be you, then me, then the stack.
Yeah.
Because I have higher west priority than you do.
So we're sort of like splitting it. Non-DPS are dealing with an east priority. DPS are dealing with the west priority.
Yeah, you could think of it that way too if you want. Like if you want to think it in terms of west priority, it's literally just take the list and flip it around backwards.
Yeah, that might be easier for DPS. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess that's the other thing. So, Sanji, you would never take the middle spot on the side.
Middle spot on which side?
Like if
On
you're
west
going,
side? No.
if you're going to the west side, you're only ever going to be either in the stack or like away from the stack as a spread.
Yeah, and then I guess similarly for Seiss and Wath, they would never be like if they get the spread, they're always the farther in spread.
Yep.
So they would never be closest to the middle of the arena.
I like that.
So Seiss is always west, was it?
Yes.
And if he is spread, he is the west spread in the west side.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's always going
Okay.
to be either in the stack or next to it.
So I'm... So if...
Varsity, I don't think you. The only time you go, basically, the only time you
Yeah.
go east is if you're stack or no debuff. Otherwise, you're
Okay,
west.
yeah. So if I have spread and Sice doesn't, I'm the west on the west, and if we both have it, then I'm the east on the west side. So
Yeah.
close to the center. Okay, easy for me then.
Honestly, not that awful of a priority.
Yeah.
It just looks bad because it's 8 people, but honestly, it's just 4 people, kind of.
It's really just you and Fairport that have it, like, technically the most difficult.
And it's still just 4 people.
Yeah, you're still just looking at, like, Fairport's only looking at Toto, Farted, and Size. It's like if Fairport has stack or no debuff, and any other DPS has the same debuff as him, he's just going east. And I guess if he has purple, then he just has to count the numbers of purple there.
All right. Example. Here's an example with the prio system that we have set up with the same debuff, like the same debuff distribution that we had on the original diagrams.
I mean, the random one.
Yes. So in this case, you'd see Fairport or Fartson and I are no debuff. Fartson should be more west than me, so he goes west, I go east. The stack debuffs are on Fairport and Wath, so Wath is east because he's always east. Fairport's west. And then for the spreads, Sice is the westmost on the west side. Then Sheena's west. Then Alteo is eastmost on the east side. Yeah, there you go. And we might not need to spread quite that much. I don't know. I think the size of the AoEs is slightly exaggerated, but still better safe. I guess the 2 inner people can probably like just hug the puddle that we drop in the middle.
Yep.
Then it should be good. Oh, my amalgamation left.
Burrowing hippo.
Shit. I went flying hippo.
Sheena's is foraging for undergrowth. Mine is digging a grave.
My hippo's actually an ostrich.
My hippo is pooping on your hippo.
Wow. Actually, don't hippos like that? Don't they take like poop baths? Or no, mud baths. Never mind.
They fling poop with their tails.
I think I saw that at a zoo once.
You saw a hippo?
No, I saw someone flinging poop with their butt.
Was it a tourist? Because you said someone, not
Oh.
an animal.
I mean, elephants are people too.
Since when?
Since now.
Have you met the Archosaurus?
Yeah, they're people.
No, those are elephant people.
They're elephants with anxiety is what they are.
Oh, my FC buffs are gone.
We had a squadron rationing manual.
I discarded mine.
You can take some
Only
of my
have
FC
some.
buffs.
Okay.
Are you poaching him? Get out.
Ultros was always the better world. For selling stuff.
Can we have a static field trip to Balmong next week?
Sure.
In the quicksand, please.
I mean, that's the only place to go to when you're Balmung. Nobody's doing anything else on that server, it's just everyone who's online is just in Ulda.
No, we're gonna go to Belmont and then queue into the instance right away. No sightseeing.
Actually, we don't have to do it next week, we just wait for the data center travel.
I thought that was next week. Because we're doing maintenance on like the 4th, I think.
Sounds right.
Just glad I might actually be able to use a raid finder for Savage Weeklies in the future now.
Gross.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Okay.
Probably gonna die.
Pop every mitigation you got.
In?
See ya.
That was a really weird angle.
They're
Okay,
so
I'll
far
do-
away.
NA is not going to be using Raid Finder until they learn that macro search is the way to go for weeklies, but they will never learn that because everyone is just stuck in the olden ways of their grandfathers using PF to clear Savage, so they have to as well.
I did a P2S run like earlier today, and no lie, it took like 3 minutes for the tanks to talk about how they wanted to do the tank busters.
Shirk them onto the monk?
Please no. I
That's
have
the correct way,
nightmares.
right? You know that was amazing.
I make the summoner do it. Sanji tanked it before.
Why did you have 2 tanks in P2?
Exactly, you didn't need to.
The solo tank fight.
116 comp.
Oh, is that what the monk thing was?
Yeah.
Ah. I thought that was like old static lore.
No. Fairly new static lore.
Forgetful.
Out. Even.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Make sure we've got the heals to survive.
Oh,
We've hit the DPS, but we died. What happened?
How did the range
used-
die?
I didn't have Penheim back up, so I was like, oh wait.
Should just rest
Well,
or something.
No, but
But
what
I mean-
happened to Syson?
I died to Altea
The
as
sky,
well.
the sky blind or like in the
'Cause it was-
center.
I forgot it was going to be dead center.
Yeah, sorry. I need to know that if we kill fast, I should just shield more.
I was with the Troubadour up at the start. I thought I had started doing that, and then I forgot.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
Yeah, in. Sorry.
On the bright side, we probably won't kill too fast.
Yeah, but now I have no mana.
Even.
You really think Altea and Sanji are doing damage here?
When is Sanji not trying to do damage?
Good question. Look, we did it.
Okay, so for the second Hollow Plume, someone's gonna call that out, right? If we make it there.
Yeah, Sheena's going to be calling either like north in, north out, or south in, south out. For which side and whether it's wing or tail. and then I'll be calling the party near or party far again.
Okay.
So basically, just get into the line that Sheena calls, and if we're doing party far, we're just hard on the wall by Nidhogg, and if it's party near, hard on the wall by Hraesvelgr. So that's it.
Oh, is it not Hraesvelgr doing the tank busters?
It is.
It is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, party near is under Hraesvelgr. Is that?
Okay.
Did I get that backwards?
Oh, that's right.
Okay. I just
Because you're calling for the party. So
yeah, you're just making me second guess that I said them backwards when I was explaining.
I think you said them sideways, actually.
Ah, fuck.
I know we already got a strat set, but do you think we could do 4 spreads and like a stack all on the same side?
What do you mean in a stack?
Like a stack debuff and a no debuff, as well as 4 spreads all on
Yeah,
the
if
same
you
side?
want to kill people
You don't think there's enough room?
Probably not.
with tail, yeah. With wing, no.
Alright.
Unless you want to change how we're running Akmorn now.
I mean, there's no way to change the way we run Arkmorn, right?
Yes, there is.
It's always going to land in middle. Like, there's no way it doesn't land in middle. Like the last one.
It would be less in middle. Yeah, we can talk about it after. Let's just do this draft.
That's
There's a way to do it less in middle, though.
Because I was just thinking, like, if we could have fires in set spots, and the only people who aren't in those set spots are the stack people. But we could talk about that later. But yeah, if we can get fire, like the Aquamarine puddle out of middle, then yeah, that would work really good, actually.
I don't think it would realistically change much, but
It would just mean fire people never have to have a priority system. They would just go to the same
They
spot
do.
every time.
But it's not always the same
For
people.
who's
Fine.
going to which spot?
That's what I'm saying. You would have all 8 people have set fire spots, and then the only time they're not in those spots is when they're stacking or spreading. In which case, we put those stack and spread.
let's
I'll
worry
talk about
about
it later.
we can talk about it later.
Red.
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 I know, I said it.
Blue.
B
Did you
north.
say red?
B north.
Alright guys, not calling it out next time?
What about the time after next?
What about last time?
You're making him less likely to call it out.
Purple.
Knockback. In then out. Out and in. Yellow.
What the?
Yeah, no, Sheena wasn't there, and I tried to wait, but I couldn't wait long enough. Oh, rip. Was there a passes go fucky in the middle there?
Just didn't get one.
I don't know. Literally just didn't pass.
He warned you.
You did.
I'm sorry, fair.
If at least Rex has been in while you were going.
What happened, guys?
I was like walking aimlessly, and then I grasped his size at the last second.
My side did it just fine.
So I did panic slightly because I was so distracted that I thought that I actually had a toe in the line AoEs. But I didn't. I was fine.
Since Sandri asked so nicely, do you guys want me to not call it up again?
I personally would like to prog tonight.
This is prog. Purple.
You're just progging a different mechanic.
D North. Purple.
Knockback. In and out. Out and in. Yellow. Blue. Thank God that didn't go funky because I did not get my pass in the beginning.
We take those.
Hey, Sandy.
Guys, I have threat. I'm taking autos.
This guy autos?
No. Just
Wait.
bullshitting.
What? Why did he die?
Why did Chin die?
They took damage.
Was the LB late? Or what? Or did Watt not? Can I not heal then? That was weird.
We'll blame it on Sanji.
What? How is that my fault?
Critical. Critical.
Because you didn't
Rush
have
spot
stance
recovers
on.
0 HP.
What? How does that not make you press LB?
It changes everything.
You critical healed him twice for 0 HP.
I was very confused why I'm thinking both of the eyeballs.
Wait, were you tanking both of them?
Yes, because Sanji didn't have stance on.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
How
I
did you
did.
live?
I did notice that I was creeping up on. Well, I wasn't creeping up, but I had more than a pixel worth of threat bar on the blue eye, and that was not normal.
Hudson, how are you posting these mid-pull?
They're uploading slow.
Red.
D north.
So that's what, 2 missed LBs now?
You wanna
Third
count
strike,
how many
yellow?
times you missed tank stance, dude?
Third strike, you're not taking away your LB privileges?
Also, I didn't miss it, it was just like...
That counts as missing?
I've been counting how many times Sanji's missed tank stance on that high.
like a million in a fight where he doesn't have to take it off at any point.
Yellow.
At least that doesn't cause wipes.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Has.
Literally last pull yesterday, dude.
Okay, so 1 time.
I've been scratching
Now
tally
kids.
marks on the side of my wall.
If you're nice, I'll let you add another scratch. Knockback.
Yankee.
I'm gonna put you in a jail cell.
What if he's into that?
I'm sure it can repurpose the additional storage space we have downstairs as a jail cell. That's a lot.
But what if I log out? See you,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's actually play this.
That was my fault.
I'm. At least I cleanse my damage down.
Gonna go ahead and put this here, shake it off on everybody.
Please do.
Didn't even take damage.
In then out. In then out.
Well.
You know, I'm surprised that hasn't happened more whenever Draculence targets you, because he doesn't move.
Yep, I was waiting for him to move. The bastard.
That's what happens when you stop calling Drakenlance.
Were you waiting for him to move for
Ain't
what?
it true?
For you to not move?
I was waiting on that LB3.
I sense a cat fight. Actually,
both
no, neither of
Lalafells.
you. Yeah. God damn.
Potato war.
Isn't that the Irish famine?
I don't know. Do people eat all of those?
Some do.
Isn't there the one fish that eats Lalafells?
There's
Is it
the
a
one
person?
fish that is
The
Lalafells.
vegetarian?
Oh yeah, that one. I like my spare Lalafell hands. That's a good fish.
Yellow.
Oh, Sanji.
What up?
D north. Yellow.
Knockback. In and out. In and out.
Oh, that's going to center. Sorry.
It's okay, I damage down anyways.
How is this even possible to fuck that up?
Well, Farton, the man asked you a question.
I
I'm
thought
guessing
mine had a
someone
tether.
had the tether.
I don't know.
Were you trying to pass the tether or something?
I think the tether was like all the way across the map, wasn't it? Or something like that.
Yeah, I thought mine had the tether though, so I didn't read
Oh,
it properly.
gotcha.
Then,
I almost had it too. Let's see. Oh, like a toe in it.
Red.
4 north. Purple.
Knockback. In then out. In then out. Yellow. Blue.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
Right,
just
we can still do it,
adapt.
Yeah, we still did it.
Damn, it's like I didn't even die.
Say that after we clear the DPS check.
Brent almost died.
Still can't believe Sheena pushed me into the wall like that.
Get them out.
I
Can
can believe
absolutely believe.
it. Honestly, if there's anyone who would push you into the wall, it's me. Also, if there's anyone who I would want to push into the wall, it's you.
Thank you.
All right, let's
Aw.
do mechanics.
I got.
Can you guys like not stand in the middle for lightning?
C north. One swap.
LB southeast.
Let's kick this meteor's ass, Size. Good job.
This is a hard burn. You ready to go nuts on him? And stop.
That was so hard.
Better safe.
But
Praying a little bit. Pretty balanced though. Oh Jesus! Nidhogg, Nidhogg.
Well, well, that's not good.
Oh, rip.
See?
Party in. Except no tanks are alive.
Yeah, no. Probably shouldn't have even said anything there. Prey was 2% behind, so I just called it to make sure they were well balanced, but I guess we overcompensated there.
Yeah.
well, okay, it can unbalance at the last second, but it also means that it can balance at the last second. So
The variance is pretty lame though, only 3%. Kind of ridiculous.
That'll be fun for the second one.
also, really, please, if you get the lightning first, just pick a spot because this is the second time the person is just standing in the middle. Hello?
C north. Purple.
Restack.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Knockback. Out and in. In and out. Yellow. Blue.
Oh, fuck no.
Have you been keeping track of your Sanji incident counter total?
I have not.
He naturally hates this man.
This one wasn't. Pushing him into the wall twice in a row would be too predictable.
I see, but that's what you want everyone to think.
This time you tripped him.
A north. No swap.
LB south.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot of dead people.
LB wherever Slice is.
Nice.
I believe in you, Sice. I'm here with you.
Well, they died. Or kind of, maybe.
I wonder if it is possible to get LB3 there.
Doubt it.
What
I
happened
feel like
on
we're
that one?
not
Was it-
supposed to use it.
Was it just... Did people get gaze attacked, or was it just bad positioning?
It was
There
the
was
gaze,
definitely
man.
gaze.
It was the gaze.
Pride Month's almost over. You can't say that.
You got 40 minutes to say that.
Red.
One north. Yellow.
Back knock.
There's who.
In and out. In and out. Yellow. Blue. Alright, hopefully the wall can't kill me from way over here.
Bruh. But seriously.
I just want to get zoom yoinked. I think I had down for the count longer than the rest of you, because I was so far out. That's interesting.
Good.
A north. 1 swap.
That will be south.
I got space. So I
Recoverable. Just burn hard. Good.
Big hold coming up.
got fart.
Hit right. Keep him balanced.
Two.
Party is far.
Val middle, nobody else middle.
Fair, that's you, fair, that's you, fair.
Party middle. Pop sprint if you got it.
North. Or west, sorry.
West south, west south, west south, west south, all the way in the corner.
Alright. I think I didn't stop on time tonight, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got tomorrow
I was
anyway,
super
so it's
early.
not a big deal.
We don't have tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We don't have tomorrow.
It's
We
not
never
Tomorrow's
have
Friday,
tomorrow.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's an optional
Oh,
day.
somebody-
But it is
Yeah, it's an
not.
extra day.
Somebody pulled out.
Yeah,
Who was it?
that's why it's not on the schedule.
Two
Oh.
of us pulled
Unless
it.
it is.
Well, can you pull back in?
No.
Okay, so Saturday then, or Sunday.
When is
Yeah, also, since it's up all the way up to that point now, should mention I will be out of town for a family vacation. I'm going to be missing Wednesday and Thursday, the 13th and 14th. But I should be back for Sunday that week.
You don't need family, you have us.
Bitch, I have not been to my aunt and uncle's summer house for like too long. No, we got to go last year, but not the year before that because COVID existed. And it's wonderful going out there.
It still exists though?
Yeah, but that was before vaccines existed.
Well, you better have fun.